What's up, guys? It's me, DeFi TRE, and it's time to talk about Hexmax.co and how I plan to use it to build back my Hex stack. So as you can see, the end rate is 1.16777. I'm going to be documenting this end rate every day, probably in the title of the videos. Not every day, but when I do these check-ins. The out rate is 0.95545. So as you can see, the in rate is higher than the out rate. And that is because there is a fee. So when you go in, you're going to pay this price right here. And when you exit, you're going to pay this price right here. But if we scroll down here and look at this inflation chart, we can see that the end rate goes up. So as long as the end rate is going up, well, not as long, because it only goes up. And I'll talk about that in a second. But while this is going up, while the end rate is going up, the out rate is also going up. Maybe we can get a line for the out rate, but it doesn't really need one. So this chart only goes up. So let me explain how this price only goes up. The fees. There's a 10% entry fee and a 10% exit fee. 2% of that fee goes to the price inflation. 6% of the fee goes to dividends. So if we scroll up here, we can see that I have rewards here. So whenever someone enters, as we can see, a lot of ends, 10% of this is taken out, right? 6% of this goes to everyone holding these Hex 4 tokens, right? 2% goes to the price. And same thing if we see some outs, which we don't see any outs because this is the first day. So anyone getting out is just, testing it. All right. So this is the price of the Hex 4 that you purchased. So we can see I have 257,621.59 Hex 4, and they are worth 273,493 Hex. All right. Also I have unstaked, so I can stake these Hex 4 as well, which I'm going to talk about in a second. Let's see if that's what I want to talk about right now. So yeah, so every time I purchase 10%, this is what I get after I purchased 300,000, right? So here's 300,000. Bought 300,000, put 300,000 Hex in here. And after the fees and dividends, I am left with 273,000. Now, if I sat here for a few minutes, I'll see this number go up automatically. So it kind of works like an automatic reinvest. And I also get divs. So what I'm going to be doing with this is buying Hex daily and putting it in Hex max. So I'm gonna roll this here. I got 19,000. I think I might be able to get this at 300,000. So let's roll this, and we're gonna approve. Now, when you go into this, you have to approve the 6. You gotta approve this. So I'm gonna put 19,652 Hex in here. That's gonna get me 16,660 Hex 4. Okay, because Hex 4 are more than 1 to 1. So I'm going to prove that. So as we can see, there are 125 million Hex in here, and 40.4 million Hex is staked. Now, if you are a Hex staker, I definitely recommend you staking through Hexmax because you get more for your stake. When you're staking on the normal Hex contract, you're just getting staking rewards. But if I stake through Hexmax, I'm still going to get everything that I'm getting over here on top of the stake. So it's kind of like you're silly to not stake through Hexmax, period. because if you don't stake, you're just missing out. So what I like to do is I like to do short-term stakes. That's just what I do. I don't want to stake for too long because I don't want to get caught holding the bag while it's pumping or dumping. So I do 7 day stakes. So I approve this. So I'm going to get this 19,000 in here. And it's going to get me just under, let's see. It's going to get me just under 300,000, I believe. Oh, it just got me just over 300,000. Nice. So now I have 283,000 Hex 4, and they're worth 300,000. Now, if you notice, this price went up. If we scroll down here, you can see that little buy I just did made the price go up. Now, this price cannot go down. It's impossible. It is literally impossible. You will never see this chart go down, okay? Now let's do a stake. So I'm gonna stake 300, I'm gonna stake this 300,000 and 612.24 for 7 days. All right, so we can see my active stake is pending right now, but after the AA lobby closes, it will start to show my progress and how much extra hex I've earned. Also, we can see here, I have all my Hex 4 staked, and I don't have any unstaked Hex 4 or Hex. Now, what's very cool is as transactions start to come through, I'll start to see this number start to go up, and this number will start to go up. I'm still going to be earning from this, even though I have it staked. So that's what's great about Hexmax. The price goes up, you get rewards, and you can stake to the original Hex contract, and the price doesn't go down. Links in the description, hexmax.co. Oh, there's also a referral program. If you get 100,000 Hex 4, you can get your referral address and go out there and tell the world about Hexmax. So that's it. Leave a comment. What do you guys think? Are you guys staying away from this thing? I'm thinking I'm getting long-term day 555,000. Was it? No, 5,555 day 5,555 of Hexmax vibes. That's it. Peace.